gentlemen, will be starting in 1 minute. Please feel free to invite your colleagues to join us here in the Zoom link or on our YouTube and Facebook. This webinar is live streaming on our Facebook and YouTube pages. Thank you. Good afternoon again, ladies and gentlemen. Let us all prepare for the doxology and the Philippine national anthem.
From whom all praise God, from whom all blessings flow. Praise Him, all creatures here below. Praise Him above, ye heavenly hosts. Praise Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Mag-ibig, ewas ng sinangalan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Upang hinirang, kuya ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisigil, sa nagataputok sa simoy at sa langit mong pangaw, ay hinatang tula, kawin sa paglayang minamahal, ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nagtitingin, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pang ay di magtitingin. Lumalang araw ng waragin pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling ko. Ang ligaya na pagkay mga akin, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
All right, thank you very much for that. So again, good afternoon, everyone. We are joined today from people from different organizations across the country. So welcome to our audience right here with us, and also to our audience from Facebook and YouTube, since this webinar is being live streamed right there. Again, this webinar is provided by Nephila Web Technology Incorporated in partnership with StrikePlagiarism as a part of our seminar webinar series following up the Moodle Mood Philippines 2023, held last July 5 to 7 at the Century Park Hotel, Manila. I'm Ira Coronado, and I'll be your host for today. And again, good afternoon. I'm very thrilled to have you here in this webinar on the seamless integration of StrikePlagiarism AI tool in Moodle. As we delve into the world of academic integrity and technological innovation, I hope sorry, I hope you find this session both informative and inspiring. So buckle up for an insightful journey and let's explore how we can elevate the academic experience together. Let us welcome our first speaker for today. So I hope she is already right here with us. No, our first speaker for today, she is the International Business Development Manager of Strike Plagiarism, Miss Maral Kuzhiyeva.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello,
I'm
good
really glad to
afternoon, Miss
see all
Maral.
of you. Thank you for inviting us for this event. I would like to show you our system as the integrational process to check the students' works and how it can be involved with Moodle, and also our newest technologies such as AI tool that we already launched, and it already detects students' works. So, just hold a second. I will show you how it looks in Moodle. So I hope all of you can see the screen.
Yes, we can see it, Miss Maral.
Yes. So this is first I will start with presentation of our Moodle integration. Can someone be the co-host and also accept the participate? Okay, so our system can be perfectly integrated with Moodle, right? So we support all Moodle versions within 3.6 till the latest versions. And we explain all your admins of university how to download our plugin. It's very easy. There are some instructors for the admins, how it needs to be set, the configuration in the Moodle. We give you the API key, the plugin information, and help you to configure your Moodle version. So it will support the integration with our system. Okay. So you just have to do the correct configuration in the Moodle links for the plugin of the Strike Plagiarism. And when you and your colleagues will, for example, enter to the system as the teacher, they have to log into their own account, okay? And then they can create their assignment or essay for the students. First of all, they need to name the assignment, right? So name the assignment name, description, and the most important thing, they need to configure the Strike Plagiarism plugin. If they want to use our plugin, yes or no. For the type of the assignment, they can choose the assignment type. And if they want to check, turn on the cross-check mode, and if they want to notify admin about errors or not. Okay, so also there is the most important, if they want to show the student the report and the coefficient of similarities to if they want it to be visible for the students. Once it's set correctly, they need to save it and display. Okay, and immediately after that, the student will receive the notification about the assignments, and they go to their own student page and download the work. Any type of work can be downloaded, and then they need to send it to the teacher. That's very easy. Student can monitor the submission status. If it's submitted for grading, if the teacher is checking this work, They need to be checked, okay? And the teacher submits documents to StrikePlagiarism for analysis and clicks on report icon. Okay, so he will be able to open our interactive report similarity. I will show you right now how it looks like in our system, because we also have it immediately they send it to evaluation to the Strike. We have it and we check it. In our system, it takes more or less 2 minutes to check one document. The maximum average hour can be 24 hours, but normally with Moodle, it takes around 5 minutes. If teacher will change this visibility of the similarity report in plugin settings, student can see it too, or he can turn it off. Okay, so right now I will show you our interactive report, how it looks like. Can all see my screen?
Yes, Miss Maral.
Okay, thank you. So this is our interactive double-side report. It looks like this. You can change the language of the report as well if you need it. And there is some information, okay? It's double-side and we divide it so it will be easier to understand it. On the right side, you can see all the text for that students submitted in Moodle, okay? And then left side, you see all the technical information that our system gives you. We have all the latest functionality of the system working and showing all the manipulation with the text, including paraphrases that exist only in StrikePlagiarism. We show you, and it interacts on the right side of the report. Okay, it's navigatable and it works with the right side. Once you click on it to show this exact manipulation, you can see how our right side of the report is moving and shows you exact manipulation the text. Okay, so our expert can do the expertise and can see if there was a manipulation made to somehow to to show, to exaggerate the coefficient of similarity, or it wasn't made by intention of the student. Okay, down below you can see the record of similarities. We show you the number of similarity that we found in the text, and in case if it was exceeded, we're warning you and your expert that this number was exceeded. Okay, you can see the citation code and also the active list of similarities. We work with all biggest databases, including scientific database of rep books, so you can see if your information was found in international databases, including Scopus and Web of Science. Okay, and also we build with you within your usage of the system, or in advance, we can upload your home database for free, and we'll help you also to review information in your own home database. For example, if you already have built the database of your university or institution and you want to check within the works of the previous year, we show you exactly what was found in your own home database. We also give you the access for the exchange program within the whole world, including Europe, Central Asia, Asia, also America, and all the countries that are using our system, including Latin America as well. And last but not least, it's the internet source. And the advantage of the Strike that we show you exact information that we found from the source, and also we displayed on the left side of our report. So if we will find it in the internet, we show you what exactly we found and how we highlight this similarity. Okay, and you can decide if you want to exclude this fragment or this entire source if you don't adjust this as a plagiarism. Okay, so it will automatically affect to our coefficients, and if I will show you, if you will accept this entire source, you can see how it affects to our coefficients. Original value we display down below, 93.67, and the new current value after accepting this fragment will be above 83.53. Okay, so the thing I'm trying to tell you that our system is the instrument to help the expert to analyze the work, and it's not that you need and your student need to be afraid of the system. It's just a tool that can help to improve academic skills for students. Okay, and we also invented and added this feedback studio system that allows you to leave unlimited comments in any languages for your students inside of the report. So you don't need to spend a lot of time explaining your student what to correct exactly in its work. Okay, so we just leave them a few comments like this, or add a code or something like that, and you can save it. It's unlimited number of comments, and it's also visible for your students. Okay, in the list of the comments on the right left section, we have all the comments that was left by our expert or teacher, and we can show it in the text. So the advantage of Strike that student can see exact comment of the teacher, and he can also correct these mistakes within the second version of his work, within the second attempt. And also, when we accepted these fragments, we can see that it's transparent and visible inside of the text, okay? Inside of this list of accepted fragments. You can, of course, restore the source if you think that it was accepted by mistake. Okay, so also you have this button, share the report, after making a decision within this report. And when you will also include the cross-check mode in the configuration of Moodle, if you turn on the cross-check mode, we can compare the work of the group of the students that did exactly the same work, and you want to compare two works at the same time. So we're showing you how many fragments was copied with a second student. It's the first student and the second student, okay? And they have almost 99.8% of similarity in their works. So this tool is very handy when you're checking essay or exam answers, and as well it can be checked within Moodle as well. Okay, and also the important thing is save submit button. Once you finalized your analysis and you want to make a conclusion, you can choose the option, 3 options available: disqualify, send for correction, or add. Accept and add to database. Okay, you can add any justification to this window. And if you will choose, for example, send for correction, and you will save it, will be automatically changing the status, and student will be notified as well that the status of the work changed to send for correction, and he needs to submit the second version of his work. Okay, this is the information about our interactive report, and I will go and continue showing you how it looks like after a teacher reviewed the interactive report, after making some correction and sending it for final version. He can grade this final version of his work. Okay, there's available in Moodle as well. You can see the coefficient of similarities. Okay, and also comment section is available. Once teacher has reviewed the report and graded, clicking on Save Submit button in the report, the document changes status. Okay, we saw it. And also, this is perfectly worked with the assignments and also with our quiz. Teacher goes to courses, choose the add the activity of resource and add quiz, okay? And he can also build a new question for his group of the students. And also, same as with assignment, he needs to turn on the StrikePlagiarism plugin on. Okay, and attempt the quiz now. Student completes an answer that clicks finish attempt button. It's very simple. And student clicks on submit and finish button. Teacher reviews the work, sends it for submission for analysis, has the same interactive report that he can review, add some comments, and also needs to save and grade it. Okay, grading as also possible can be totally personalized within the students or university, and he gets the similarity report. Okay, the cross-check mode that I showed you previously is also available within the quiz as well. We can see how many students submitted the same work answers, and we can see, without going deep into the work, how many percent of the similarity is the same within the work. Okay. It's also can be shown a result and comparison section. Cross-check mode, you can see the highlighted blue fragments is the how many similar fragments they have and they works. And he can grade it, of course. This is regarding our StrikePlagiarism integration with Moodle. And let me please show you our latest AI tool that is also integrated in our report and can be checked within the first attempt as well. And we're showing you not only the coefficient of similarity, but also AI content detection section is available. And the advantage of Strike that it's not only available it's not the thing that it's available on 30 plus languages, including English as well, of course, but also the report inside of the interactive report is available, okay? So it's one document, and by clicking to details, you can open it. It opens like this. It's also double-sided. On the right side, we divided the text by the number of AI content. And you can see different colors, meaning that more red the text is, more AI content has this source. And we support all ChatGPT versions, including the latest ones, ChatGPT 4 and even Bard. And it works perfectly fine in over 30 languages. And also, it shows you detailed information, okay? So saving your time, helping you to analyze it correctly. We're showing you the highest AI fragment source, 99%, and showing you in the text, okay? So it automatically clicks and works with our report and shows you how many percent probability of that this fragment was written by AI, and the green color means that this section less likely was written by AI. Okay, so the yellow color means that this content was average was made by AI, 40 till 60. So warning you that the red section has the highest level of AI. We integrated the additional service that shows you the highest AI probability, and it shows you the 95% of accuracy. And if one of you would like to test our AI tool, you're more than welcome. You just need to request from Nephila or from us directly that you would like to test our AI tool. Okay, so if any of you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer it and get back to the fragments that not maybe clarified. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, please let me know.
All right. Thank you for that, Ms. Maral. Are there any questions in the Zoom meeting room or questions from YouTube or Facebook?
Also, I will leave you our email if you would like to test our AI tool or the system. Please let us know.
All right. Thank you for that, Ms. Maral. Are
Thank
there
you.
any questions from our participants? Echo. All right. I hope my audio is good on your end. Yeah. So yeah, I think yeah, we have one question from our participants. So what's the advantage of using strike plagiarism compared to other plagiarism tools?
That's a very good question. Thank you. First of all, we have the latest functionalities. We have integrated our AI tool, which has 95 of accuracy comparing to other tools, and it works supports more than 30 languages. Our system is international and can be adjustable to any organization. We have the best technical support. Also, the prices are very compatible, and our smart marks tool that only available in our system. Also, that we can check in international scientific databases. You can check in Scopus Web of Science sources. And also it can be integrated with Moodle. Okay, we support all the versions of Moodle, including assignments and quizzes. It's very easy to interface. It's very intuitive and very easy to use. So yeah, that's the a few of the advantages of our strike plagiarism. So if you want to personally test it, yeah, please let us know.
All right.
Yes,
Thank you for that.
even if I've seen another question, sorry.
Yeah,
If we
okay.
have existing Moodle, is it just as simple as plugging into our system? Yes, if you have a test Moodle as well, mostly universities, they have two Moodles. One is a real one and another one is a test. If you would like to try the integration, your test version, we'll happily give you the trial access for your test Moodle and give you the amount of work that you can check how it works if you're satisfied with results. But we can be also integrated with other systems, of course, but the Moodle one works better than the others. I have many years of experiencing of integration with Moodle.
All right. Thank you for that answer, Ms. Maral. I hope that answered the question, Sir
Thank you.
Arnie. Yeah. So I actually got another question here. Can strike plagiarism show or share some case studies showcasing the positive outcome of integrating the tool in educational platforms?
I didn't get, could you please repeat it?
Sorry, are there case studies that strike plagiarism can share about the usage of the tool and integration with Moodle?
Sure. What case study would you like to see?
Yeah, all right. So we'll check with the audience about that. So if there are any
Sure.
sample or references. Okay, thank you, Ms. Moral. Another question from Ms. Leia. Is strike plagiarism compatible with Moodle Workplace?
Yes, if you have some works in Moodle Workplace, it's also can work as just fine as Moodle for academic process. The duration of free trial, no, usually it's 2 weeks, but if you request to be extended, we can, of course, you can send us a request for extending your trial. But normally it works for 2 weeks. Thank you.
All right. So thank you very much for that question and for answering all of the questions, Ms. Morale. Are there any other questions we have? Please feel free to raise your hand. We have a lot of time. So if you have any questions, okay. So if there are no more questions, at this point, we'd like to thank Ms. Moral Kuzhiyeva for gracing us her presence and time and sharing with us about the Strike Plagiarism tool. So Ms. Moral shared their contact information. Oh, sorry. We have one more question. So does it detect other platform inputs like ChatGPT of others?
Yes, we do, detect the other platforms such as Bard and ChatGPT Neo Zero as well, and all the versions of ChatGPT.
All right. Okay, so again, thank you very much, Ms. Morel. We can get the contact information of Strike Plagiarism as noted here on our chat. And of course, you can also connect to us, Nephila Web, to be able to integrate Strike Plagiarism on your Moodle workplace or Moodle elements or whichever you have on your end as well. Again, thank you very much, Ms. Morel. All right. So at this point, again, we'd like to thank our participants right here in our Zoom meeting and the viewers on our Facebook and YouTube's live stream. Okay. So we have one more opportunity, one more discussion this afternoon. So let us get right to it. No? Let us welcome the person who is most passionate about education and technology. She is a computer science graduate and earned her master's degree in information technology at the Polytechnic University of the Philippines. She has an outstanding profile when it comes to providing e-learning solutions with high-profile clients, such as DOH, in partnership with Kimonex International, USAID, and HRH 2030. University of Baguio, Dalhousie University, Institute of Health and Sciences, UPPGH, AMA University, and many other institutions in different sectors. She is a certified PHP developer, a certified AWS practitioner, certified Moodle course creator, and a Moodle educator certification trainer certified by the Moodle headquarters in Perth, Australia. She has also presented in Moodle Moods around the world, such as Moodle in the Philippines, UK, and Ireland. Ladies and gentlemen, the President and CEO of Nephila Web Technology Incorporated, Ms. Sheryl Villaroman.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. I hope you can hear me well. Can you please?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much, Ira. So first of all, before I start my presentation with regards to another AI tool that is available for us, I would like to thank StrikePlagiarism for joining us today and for supporting us on this endeavor and for presenting your products and services here in our country. And I hope educators will find it helpful for their work, of course, and for their students. So thank you very much, StrikePlagiarism. All right. So with that, may I share my screen? So actually, my topic is all about an AI tool. So an AI tool that you can use for your Moodle assessments. So let me share my screen. All right, so I hope you can see it now. All right, so actually I haven't prepared a presentation because I'm going to demonstrate the use of this AI tool, which is called the AI text to questions generator. So this AI text to questions generator, it is a local plugin that is accessible from course top menu. So later you will see that generates question on a given text using OpenAI ChatGPT. So note that OpenAI API key is required for using this plugin. If you notice, I am here at the moodle.org/plugins, the plugin directory of Moodle, where you can find some plugins that you want to integrate with your Moodle platform. So with this one, the AI text to questions generator, the versions available are for Moodle 4.0, 4.1, and 4.2. So if you want to install it in your Moodle platform, you can actually download it. So there are two ways. You can download the plugin or you can install it now. So, but install it now will be triggered if you are logged in this site. So if I click on install now, you will be able to see all the sites that you have. So in my case, so I have lots of sites here. And then, so this is the way I easily install plugins instead of going to my Moodle site and then manually install the plugin. So I'll just have to click install now. So that's another way for installing the plugin. And let me just give you a background on this directory. So because this information will be helpful for you to evaluate or assess a particular plugin that you want to install in your Moodle site. So as you can see, it is maintained by these people, Yedidia Klein and Ruthie Salomon. Yeah. And then, so you can see the descriptions here, the screenshots, and who are the contributors and the awards they received, and the comments. So this would be a big help for you to assess and evaluate the plugin that you are looking for and you are going to install in your Moodle platform. So for the versions, you can click on the versions and then you will see the current versions and the previous versions that this particular plugin supports. And you can also go to stats and see the number of sites using the plugin. And as of now, there are 116 sites using this plugin, right? And then the translations as well. So since I have already installed it in my Moodle site, I can actually proceed to our Moodle site. So right now I'm using the Moodle Workplace, and as you can see, I have some courses here, but I'm going to use this customer service as for my demonstration. All right. So since I've already installed the AI text to questions generator, so it says there a while ago that you can see the AI questions in here. So you just click on more and then click AI questions, and then you will have to enter or, probably actually the story or the lesson that you are going to, that you would like the AI text to questions generate. So So the content of the questions will be coming from this story, right? And you can also choose the number of questions. So for example, the default here is 4. So I can just generate 4 questions. So automatically, the AI text to questions generator will generate the questions. So I'll just click on the generate questions, but then this will take a little while. So once, but it's generating questions, no? So let me go back to the course page. There. Okay. So because I've already generated some questions. So now from the course page, I've actually create a pretest for the customer service skills with the use of the quiz tool. There. So I've actually set up the quiz for the pretest, and then I'll just click this one to add questions. So in order for me to add questions, so the usual way we add question is to click the add question button and add the add question. So we need to, so I need to click or choose from question bank, and then you will be able to see here some of the questions being generated by AI. So there are different types of questions that have been generated, and I'll walk you through and let you see what are these questions. So for this one, it's drag the words. So you will be able to, so there's a question that have been generated, drag the word, and then let me show you another one. And this one is for the description. Yeah, so description. And so let's take a look at the other questions that have been generated. And another one is a multiple choice. So this was actually generated by AI. And so aside from multiple choice questions, there are also this this is true or false. Yeah. So you can actually, so in quiz, in adding quiz, you can actually select the questions that you would like to add in your course or in your pretest, in my pretest, in my case. And then I'll just have to add it, and then add selected questions. Okay, so I think I need to add one by one, but then just one question was added, so I think I need to add one by one. All right, so just let me select just 2 questions here. Okay, so now I have I can preview this quiz already. So these are the questions that I've added. And if you want to, for example, edit a particular question, because in AI, you don't need, or of course, you don't have to rely 100% on what AI generates. So all you need to do is, of course, if you want to edit, you can edit a particular question. So, okay. So the way or the process where you edit your question, so you can edit that. Okay, so for example, this one there. So you can actually edit this question. Yeah. And if you want to add something or anything that you want to add, you can add it. Yeah. So as educators, of course, AI actually helps us in, removing some repetitive tasks that we used to do. So AI will help us on that. But of course, again, as I mentioned, we don't really need to rely 100% on what AI generates. There still needs a human intervention for us and for us to be able to create a much more dynamic, efficient quiz questions that we would like to put on our. All right. So that actually is my presentation. So just to give you an overview of this particular AI generator, text to generator, or AI text to questions generator. So you can try it, but then for the settings, you need to configure your when you install this AI text to questions generator, you need to configure it in your Moodle site. So you need an API key. And in order for you to generate the API key, you need to log into your openai.com account, and then you will see your the API key here by clicking the view API keys. So let me just show you this one. So I have a lot of keys here. So you can just create new key to generate new one. All right. So if you have any questions, please feel free to type your questions on the chat box. All right. So that ends my presentation. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much for that, Ma'am Sheryl. Are there any questions from our participants here in Zoom or questions from YouTube or Facebook? Right, please feel free to raise your hand or send it on the chat. So we have one question from Sir Felipe Solera. We can have this as an external plugin tool. Is that correct, Sheryl?
Hello, Sir Felipe. Yes, actually, this AI text to quiz generator is an external tool or plugin where you need to install into your Moodle site. Thank you.
All right, thank you for that. I hope that answered the question. Are there any other questions from our audience? So there are no questions in Facebook and YouTube live stream. All right, if there are no other questions at this time, so I would like to thank everyone for being here today, for being part of today's webinar on Strike Plagiarism Tool and the plugin that was shared a while ago, the AI text to question plugin tool that is integratable or installable in Moodle LMSs. I hope you found our discussion enlightening and you have gained valuable insights into the future of maintaining academic integrity. Remember that the power of technology in education lies not just in its capabilities, but in how we integrate and leverage it. Let's continue to innovate, collaborate, and uphold the highest standards of academic honesty using the tools available for us. In line with that, we would like to request the participants' feedback for this event, for the live event that we have. So we will be sharing the feedback link in the chat, and there is, please check on the chat for the feedback link. So as we wait on that, please take note of our upcoming events as well. So we will be having this webinar series until the end of the year. We have the scheduled webinar for Moodle 4.3 upgrade, the new features unveiled. For November, we have a webinar from Alibaba Cloud. That is the Alibaba Cloud for Cloud Computing Solutions. December, we will be having a webinar from iSpring e-learning solutions, an e-learning authoring tool for teens. Wherein we can build interactive courses in PowerPoint and online, which can be added on our Moodle courses. Please also check on our Facebook pages for our Moodle training schedule. It will be available on FB, LinkedIn, YouTube, at nephilaweb.com.ph. So please do not forget to follow our FB, LinkedIn, and YouTube to get updates on our schedules and our pre-events. Right? So on your screen right now is the QR code for the feedback form of this short of this event. So I hope this has been an enlightening and valuable time for everyone of us. So we hope to receive the feedback details from you. So thank you very much, and this has been your host for today, Ira. Thank you.